So George, a tough one on the weekend. What were your thoughts looking back at that one?
Yeah, tough result. I think no one wants to lose. You don't want to lose by a margin like that. But with the context of the group we sent and where we were going, obviously there's probably nowhere tougher to go. Let's be real about it. And we set our parameters around the game, what we wanted to see. A lot of the players had individual targets as well as a group target. So there's a bigger picture for us on this one. And I think I thought the players stood up. They fought hard. We created some good pressure moments. We couldn't quite get over the line and take the points, but there was a lot of good stuff to take out of that. But we won't shrug off the fact that we lost, and it was an ugly loss on paper for sure. But bigger context of the season, it's the way we decided to play that week.
And I guess as well, still 8th in the pool, so still in a really good position to actually go through.
Yeah, we're still in a good spot. I think it's that wasn't part of the planning. The planning was around obviously losing our bye week next week, and you just can't play the same players week in, week out. So that's the reason behind sending a younger team over there, if you like. But yeah, we are in a decent position. The win against Bordeaux keeps us in the competition, and we know we've got 2 more tough games in a couple of weeks. So it'd be interesting to see where we are, when we get through to that.
And great to see Jake Pelledri playing Champions Cup rugby again, and Alex Craig and Harry Taylor back from injury as well off the bench, so some positives to take.
Yeah, definitely. There was a couple of lads coming back from injuries. There was a few lads making their first top-line Gloucester rugby appearances. A couple of lads hadn't actually played in the Premiership, so lots of good introductions for boys coming back from injuries. Jake was brilliant. I think Jake's, I've said it before, but I think he's worked unbelievably hard to get where he is now. I thought he looked really good on the weekend, and it was just great to see him play 80 minutes at the highest level. So lots of positives around that.
And Leicester this coming weekend then, what are your thoughts ahead of that one?
Yeah, tough. It's going to be a tough game. They're the champions for a reason. Welford Road is a good place to go and play. It's pretty hostile, and it's a tough place to go. But we're excited. At the end of the day, we want these tough games. This is what it's about. So we're excited to head up there and take them on. And obviously they've got an interesting week themselves right now. So there'll obviously be a lot of talk during the week, but our job's just to stay focused on the game and prepare best.
Yeah, Welford Road, always a good atmosphere, similar to Kingsholm, and they're the type of environments you want to play in, aren't they? Yeah,
definitely. As you say, like Kingsholm, they get a big crowd, a loud crowd. And it's that's what you want to play in front of as a rugby player, whether you're from the opposition or it's your home ground. So yeah, it's one of those fixtures. I think everyone's excited about it, but very, very wary of the challenge ahead.
And obviously it's the first Leicester Cup as well, so that adds a bit of a emotion to the week, doesn't it?
Yeah, and I think it does here, and I think it does for both teams. Ed's got a connection to both teams, and we all care deeply for Ed. So I think it's going to be certainly an emotional one around that. And it's a good occasion. I'm really glad that both clubs can be part of that now and in the future.
And you'll be enjoying your Christmas Day a lot more with a win, won't you?
Yeah, absolutely. I think when you sign up to be in professional sport, you sort of forego your Christmas period. It's not we go straight through. Christmas Day does land on a day off, so from that point of view, everyone can have a Christmas with their families. But it's again, professional sport. You sign into a world of this is. A slightly different period for us than it would be anyone who gets a bit of time off or can sort of relax over Christmas.